Series. I'm from Washington State. Welcome to Mt Tahomaville Children's Sabbath School.
Hi everyone, my name is Preston. I'm going to do the nature corner for today. The honey badger is known as the most fearless animal in the world. Despite of its small size, this carnivore is known for its aggressive nature. They can even fight animals like lions and hyenas. Like the honey badger, God wants us to be fearless. Don't be afraid. God is with you. Bye!
Now it's time for praise and worship. Come on, let's sing along.
He got the whole world in his hand. He has the whole world in his hands. He has the whole world in his hands. He has the whole world in his hands.
Oh God, I know you're always near. So even in the dark, I will not fear. I know the storms will come. I know I'm not alone. You are my strength, so I will say, you make me brave. You give me courage. I won't be afraid. I won't even worry. You've got the whole world in your hands. You fight for me, you help me stand. You make me brave, you give me courage. Oh God, you always bring me peace. You are a fortress around me. Even when my heart breaks, even when there is pain, you will be my strength, so I will say, you make me brave, you give me courage. I won't be afraid, I won't even worry. 'Cause you've got the whole world in your hands. You fight for me, you help me stand. You make me brave, you give me courage. I can do all things through Jesus, my Savior, who gives me strength every day, strength and courage. I can do all things through Jesus, my Savior, who gives me strength every day, strength and courage. You make me brave, you give me courage. I won't be afraid, I won't even worry. 'Cause you've got the whole world in your hands. You fight for me, you help me stand. You make me brave.
Verse this week is from Luke chapter 2, verse 10. Do not be afraid. I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all the people. Were you ever afraid of thunder, of lightning, of the dark, of people who shout? Jamie didn't like thunderstorms, especially when they came in the night. But his mother knew that. She always came to be with him. Don't be afraid, she would say. I'll stay with you. It will be all right. And then Jamie could go back to sleep. In Bible days, when God sent an angel to talk to someone, he first made sure that they were not afraid. Recently, we learned about an angel's visit to Zechariah, a temple priest. God sent an angel to stand by the altar where he served. Zechariah, the elderly priest, was frightened, but not for long. The angel immediately soothed Zechariah's fear. Do not be afraid, the angel said. God has heard your prayer. Then the angel told Zechariah some wonderful news. His wife, Elizabeth, would have a baby, and they were to name the baby John. Later, God wanted to tell Mary that she would have a special baby boy. Again, he sent an angel to carry the message. To keep from frightening Mary, the angel spoke softly. Greetings. You are highly favored. The Lord is with you. Now, greetings are friendly words. Enemies don't send each other greetings. They send threats. But even so, Mary was troubled and maybe a little frightened. So the angel spoke more plainly. Do not be afraid, Mary. There it was again. That special message from God, do not be afraid. God sent the same message to the shepherds the night Jesus was born. When the angel messenger appeared, glory and brightness shone, lighting up the night sky. The shepherds were afraid. The Bible writer Luke says that these brave men were terrified. But then the angel spoke. Do not be afraid. I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all the people. And the angel told them about the special baby born in Bethlehem. They would find him lying in a manger. When at last the angel voices were hushed and the bright light had faded, the shepherds were no longer afraid. Let us go to Bethlehem and see this thing that the Lord has told us about, they said. No longer afraid, they hurried to look for Jesus. So when God speaks, he doesn't mean to frighten us. He wants everyone to hear the friendly message. God is with us. There is no need to be afraid. God is our friend. We need not be afraid of him.
Hi friends, my name is Deanna and I'm going to be doing arts and crafts today. We are going to be making a cross out of clothespins. And this is stage 1, this is stage 2, this is stage 3, this is stage 4, and this is stage 5. So this should be broken, the metal part should be breaking off of this. And these two should be separated, like this. And these two should be glued. And this should be a this should look like a mini castle. And this is the bottom of the cross. Now we're going to be gluing these 3. 1, 2, 3. All these 3 things right here.
One drop, 2 drops, 3 drops.
And then you're going to get your other one and do this to it.
What are we doing to it?
Slotting in it.
We're gluing them back together.
Yeah.
Hold them for how many seconds?
5. We make the mini castle. So you'll need 3 glued flattened sticks. And get your glue. And you'll start right here. And go up. Like that. And then you get this one. And then you can do this too.
You have to hold it for how long?
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now the next side.
Be careful with your sleeve, hon.
And it's okay if you mess up. And then, like we did to the other one, you can do the same thing with it. And count to 5 again. Well, yeah, just count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, and this should look like what?
This castle. Mini castle. This should look like a castle. This should be the inside of the top of your castle. Your cross. These should be your 3 castles. 1, 2, 3. And they should be glued together like this. Math was a little difficult for me, so me and my mom prayed, and it reminded me of the memory verse. Do not be afraid. I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people. Verse was Luke 2:10. Now we're going to glue on our fourth castle. On the bottom like this.
Now you have to be careful with that glue.
Yeah.
Push the blue thing. Okay, it should be enough glue.
Okay, so now we're going to glue it.
And that glue we have to hold for how long?
5 seconds.
Hold it. 1,
1,
2, 3, 4, 5. But if it don't work, I will use the hot glue gun, which only an adult should do.
That you're done. I have extended this to make a bigger cross. And if you want, you can do this. You can make it even bigger. But I'm going to keep mine like the same way I had it. Like, you should have it like this if you want. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, my name is Kara, and I have a question. Why is there a heaven?
That is a good question. You just asked, why is there a heaven? And the answer to that is that heaven is the dwelling place of God. It's a place of worship and peace. And God also is preparing a place for us so that we can dwell with Him.